Thank you, God, for another glorious day. Atihira akanananiara akatiyara hasa'ayato. This is the blessing of the day for May 20th, Saturday, May 20th. Nitukuro uruhukotori hirsha. I can't do any math on how many days till solstice, 34 or something like that. And maybe this is day number 8. Iskatiyara atukuro hutotorisha. But today, the blessing not only is going to come from the holy fire, but from my guardian angel, Heather Fraser Boyum, and we're both going to send subtly as we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us in every way and everywhere and every when. So I'll tell you the short story as she's sending the blessings to you, to anyone on your mind, anyone who you think needs blessings. She is an angel of compassion, and she has been my guardian angel ever since the day she died. July 29th, 2012. And she is one of the ones who have guided me to Reiki. So the short story, yeah. She was a local triathlete in the Rochester community, and so was I. I did not know her. But the day she died, a Sunday morning, early in the morning, she was riding her bike and she crashed. Well, she was struck by a drunk driver from the night before. I heard about it on that Sunday, and my mother died 4 months earlier. My father died the previous year. When I heard that she died, I didn't know her again. In the shower, I fell apart. I cried and cried and cried. I took at least a 45-minute shower because all I was doing was crying in the shower. And I did not know why. Why am I crying over this woman that I don't know? So, I went to her wake. I was quiet behind the scenes. I met her husband. I met her immediate family, a brother and mother and father. Didn't say anything about who I am or why I'm there, but just I'm sorry for your loss. And I learned more about her, just a little bit. And I was so overwhelmed. And I bought her pink roses. And I placed them at the crash site. This ghost bike was not here at the time. There was small flowers as a memorial site, but anytime that you see a white bike on the side of the street, it's because somebody died while riding their bike. It's called a ghost bike, okay? And this is Heather's ghost bike. She made such an impact during life that her friends recognized her as an angel. And now she's called the Iron Angel. And you can look her up online. Iron Angel, probably ironangel.com. But how she impacted my life. So I was overwhelmed. And I bought her pink roses. And when I bought pink roses, because I knew I was coming here for the blessing of the day, or I just knew I was coming here. But then she goes, let's do the blessing of the day together. And then I'm off to the lake, or at least I think I'm off to the lake, to do today's meditation. So during my first Reiki session, on August 11th, she came through, but I did not know that it was her. There was this pink essence, and she showed me so much about my life and what I'm to do. It was still epically profound. I remember it so well. And then I got a channeling, and the entity that came through that was talking to me did not say who they were, but my mother pointed her out. She says, okay, well, the questions you're asking, we need to go upstairs. And Heather came through. She just only came through with a pink essence, though. But later that day, while I was walking through the local grocery store, Wegmans, I saw a bouquet of pink roses and immediately fell apart crying because I knew that the person who came through and gave me other information was Heather. She was already, guiding me in my life. Her human motto, which is on her t-shirts for race day, is choose happy. She has such compassionate energy. She has been a teacher, a guide, compassionate friend. And now I bought flowers. There are 8 roses, only 8, not a dozen. And there were 9 and 1 broke off. And the person who then prepared them for me kept one for herself or for the garbage. And I'm going, can I have that one? So I'm going to keep one with me. But there are 8. Guess what? There are 8 petals in Hrit, the higher heart chakra, the heart of compassion, the heart of loving kindness, the heart of joy, the heart of harmony. Nito orahokatara asaniyatata. One for each petal of Hrit. Nito orahokatira. So sending you what you need in this now to all the loved ones that you're thinking of and to anyone who needs it. Ni horohotor ayakatara 717 nita ariyutuhursha ayakatura hatira. And the price tag was $37.17 with $1.77 in tax, and my trip odometer just hit 188.1. So blessings to you, my friends. With love, with compassion, with joy, with loving kindness and harmony.